Okay, moving into the next session or the next lesson today. This session right here is going to be over one back. So this is over 12 personnel. Okay, one back, two tight ends. So going over our alignment versus that. Again, just like I said on all the other ones that we're doing, obviously it's based on what the offense is doing. You know, are they gap scheme, or the zone scheme, are they throwing the football, are they running the football, are they under center, are they back? All that stuff takes into account what we're going to do out of these formations. So again, I'm just trying to give you the skeleton of how we line up. Obviously, there is adjustments to all of it. All right, so again, we're going to be 5-nose-5. That's every day. That's day one stuff. Obviously, like we talked about, we can slant them strong, slant them weak. We can pinch them, we can move them, and do all that kind of stuff. Okay? But sitting in here, again, this Sam's going to walk up. Be ready to be like a 9 technique there. And this wheel is going to talk basically the adjustment to that, which is easy. You got two outside linebackers, the Sam and the wheel. Now the wheel is coming up doing the same thing on the other side. Okay? Coverage-wise, again, a lot of different stuff you could do. Okay? Where you could be in man, you can be in 2 read. You can do some different stuff where you want to roll and do things. The nice thing for this is over here, you got these two that can play these two. You got these two that can play these two. And then back out of the backfield can go here, and back out of the backfield can go there. The nice thing with the star, and like I said, the reason I don't have this pulled up big time is because I want to be able to move some of these guys around. But with the star, based on what you're going to do, all right, we can put the star here, okay? The star can go back here like this, and then basically, like I said earlier, you can be in almost like a double mic situation where both of these two are reading the tailback. Okay, now say they're in a formation where they are offset. Okay, I'm just trying to give you some different looks of things that we would do. Like they're offset and they're in the gun. All right, so we're going to go back here. So we're here now. All right, so now we're back here. So like we talked about previously, okay, when we talked about zone read, and we'll talk about it in the spread, you can have one of these guys reading the tailback, all right? You can have one of them reading the tailback and one of them reading the quarterback. So you got one reading one reading the other. As soon as they cross face, they can switch or stay, depending on who you're playing. The Mike may want to take the quarterback or the tailback, and your star can come off on the quarterback. Or when they cross here, you may want to star on the tailback and the mic on the quarterback, depending who it is. But you can go either way. If they both take off the same way running speed option, you have two taking off both the same way running speed option. So it just gives you a lot of different variations that you can do out of this. Okay, let's watch a little film on this. All right, here we go. Boom. Now they're in pistol. Okay? Again, boom, boom. And again, when you break down a team, is it a team that runs their quarterback a lot? If not, you can have both of them read the tailback. That's a good fit by that safety. All right, this safety right here, obviously his eyes are on that tight end. Boom. Hop, hop. He does not do a good job of cleaning his cleats. He stood flat-footed, but obviously he can see. He sees that tight end is blocking. Right? He's got his eyes right here. He sees that tight end is blocking, and he's downhill ready to fit. Okay? You can see the star. This is the star. That's the mic. Coming downhill, he's in his gap, and he's filling the gap. Fill the open gaps. All right, here we go again. All right, you got a little boot action off of it again. Depending on the coverage you want to run. Right here, we're in man, so you're locked down. He's locked down on him. That's taken, and then now you got a guy playing the boot right now. See this guy coming off the edge? The only guy he's got is the tailback. Well, the tailback goes that way, so now he's looking for boot. You got a boot player. Boom, boot player. Right there. Pick. Again, 5, nose, 5. And you can move them around any way you want to move them around. All right, here we go again. This is in the state championship game. All right, here we go. Flick flicker. So again, just double tight here. Going through double tight. Again, you can play it however you want to. Obviously, you can see we're playing this guy off in space. We didn't walk him up in there. Okay? That guy's blocking, which tells that safety he can look to find work. And then you end up getting double coverage on people. All right, again, got one linebacker walked up in a 9, you got a 5, you got a shade, you got a 9. Instead of having him walked up, we just played him in space. Okay? All right, here we are again. Now they're in double tight. All right, but with a trips look. All right, so again, you can do different things to that. See the kid swarm the football. Swarm the football. Attitude and effort. All right, again, you're sitting here. Now because they're in trips, you can do a lot of different things cover-wise. We went over all those different coverages, so now I'm not going to do them again. But again, now they got your trips to one side. You got more things you can do. Come up, set the edge, safety come down, get in the gap. All right, again, that is one of the safeties down in there making that play behind the line of scrimmage. That is the safety. That is the star right there. First contact is the star. You see that wide open gap in there, and he just fits it. All right, that's how we defend 12 personnel. Again, just we're going through these one by one, one at a time, trying to help you understand how we fit different stuff. The next one we're going to do is everybody's favorite, the spread. Thank you.